one important thing is if you are pregnant yourself, there are certain precautions that we need to take care of. If you have had a history of miscarriages and you are in your first trimester, there are certain asanas, especially pelvic opening asanas or any asanas that give stress on the pelvic, or squatting asanas are not recommended for you. If you have had any sort of medical conditions where you require to not to overstrain your pelvic region, that also is a caveat for you to take care of. If you have had cervical stitch where there's a slight surgical process done to retain the pressure of the uterus. So this, if that is done to you, then also no squatting positions where you're opening your legs wide too much. And if you have had any other issues during pregnancy, like you feel breathlessness or high blood pressure very easily, then please ensure that when you're practicing this, any point in time you feel any sort of discomfort, please stop. You can always take pauses and restart again. You don't need to rush over the asanas. Always make the transitions quite smooth. And always remember that our first priority is the safety of the baby. So no rushing to the asanas, always relaxing. We are not, inside the pregnancy, the motive is never to master the asanas or master any practice of Kriya. The motive is always to get into more relaxed state so the baby can grow in a very beautiful environment. And that's the purpose. With that, let's enter into the session. So we always start a Kundalini session with a mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo, which means I bow to the primal wisdom within. I bow to the source of all knowledge and wisdom from where all arises. I bow to that source within me. So please bring your hands together at your heart center. And let's inhale deeply. Exhale. Bring your attention to here and now, to this very moment. And let's begin chanting. Om Gurudev And take a long and deep breath all the way from the bottom of your spine to the top of your head. Allow the prana to consciously descend to each cell of your body, sending the pranic energy every cell of your body consciously. And exhale. Gently bring your hands down. Keep them on your knees. We'll enter into the butterfly posture, this Divyasana. So you bring the feet together right in front of you. And you either can keep your hands on the knees or you can hold your feet and just be mindful of having enough space in between your belly and the heels so that you can comfortably have enough space for the baby to breathe in and for your legs and pelvic to open as much as is required. So whenever you have grabbed in, just begin to flip-flop and move your thighs up and down. And once you are equipped well with the movement, just close your eyes. Focus internally on relaxing your pelvic area. Begin to visualize how baby and the belly is happy and smiling. Consciously create a beautiful visualization that as you are taking your legs up and down, the baby is smiling happily, creating an intent for beautiful growth of the baby inside. The baby is happy and prospering, growing quite well, releasing all the pressure. Visualize as you're releasing the pressure from your legs. You're flying like a butterfly. Your entire pregnancy journey is going to go in ease. Even the delivery time, the pelvic is healthy and opens spontaneously with the divine wisdom that holds your innate body's wisdom that allows you to welcome the baby beautifully, easefully, and gracefully to the planet. With that inhale, bring your legs up. Exhale and bring it down. And from here, let's just come into cat-cow. So we enter into tabletop position, being very mindful of the baby and the belly. Both hands are straight. If you have any issues and the pressure is too high on your wrist, you can keep a pillow underneath your palms, and also be mindful to have enough space as much as required in between your knees while you are practicing this asana, so that there is enough space in the belly. Now, once you enter here, you begin to enter into cat and cow. Flex our spine, look upward and down. And the movement has to be very slow, a little flow. You're not rushing through this. You're doing it very slowly. And bring the mantra Sat as you enter into cat, Nam. Sat, Nam. Mentally chanting the mantra Sat, Nam. And keep moving.
Good.
Inhale, relax. Come into starting position. Exhale and come seated on your heels here. Long and deep breathing here. And once you have relaxed enough, and if you feel more ready, you can begin to flex your spine slightly more. You're working on opening the pelvic today and strengthening the pelvic today so that it's helpful during our entire pregnancy journey. So keep flexing the spine slightly, supporting the lower back, creating some space in the pelvic area. This can also help you ease if you have had any lower back issues, which is very common, especially during the second trimester onwards, and the weight of the belly comes to become higher and there's more pressure on the lower back. Stop and now. And relax yourself with one hand below your belly and one hand just above the belly, or wherever you feel comfortable. Take a moment to connect with the child, sending the love and the blessings. Create a mantra within for the baby. You are blossoming as a healthy, happy, whole being. You are blossoming as a healthy, happy, whole being. You are blossoming as a healthy, happy, whole being. And gently place your hands. Let's enter into the next asana. After that, we come back into tabletop. And this time, we are going to lift our right leg. Back at the back, straighten it, and then bring it gently and bring your head closer towards your knee. So we only do a few rounds because it can be difficult to balance. If you feel like in between to keep your knee on the ground, that's absolutely fine. But if you have strength and balance to do this, let's do this together just 10 times. So take one leg at the back, and then you roll. Inhale, exhale. Remember to do it very slow while maintaining your balance. Anytime you feel the need to keep your knee down, it's absolutely fine. So you will become Relax. Inhale and exhale a few times here. Long and deep breathing. Now let's move to the left leg. Do the same, stretch the leg at the back as we inhale, and our neck also stretches up the front. But when we exhale, we bring the leg in and we take the head in towards the knee also. So let's begin. We don't have to put any sort of pressure on the belly or the baby. Stop if it's uncomfortable or any other issues like balancing or too much pressure. And relax. Long and deep breathing here. And gently come seated and stretch your legs wide right in front of you. And close your eyes for a while. Breathe long and deep. Relax. Once you're ready, let's enter into the next asana. So for that, you keep both your arms at the back. And your fingers are facing backward. Just remember that. And we are going to lift our legs and open the pelvic area, strengthen the pelvic area a little more. So only lift your leg as much as is comfortable to you, and it's not too much of a pressure for you. So just remember to have enough wide space in between your legs for the comfort of the belly. And then we begin with the right leg. We lift it as much as is comfortable to you, and then you bring it down. Once you know the movement, just close your eyes, go deep within. Let's bring in the mantra stuff. Now, mentally chanting stuff as we take our leg up and down as you bring it down. Inhale and relax. Long and deep breathing. And we do it, repeat it on the other side. few times. Lift your left leg up. And the mantra start now, mentally chanting. Inhale. Deep. Very gently, without jerking, just release your arms and come in an easy pose. Now keep the left hand on the belly, right hand on your knee. Just send blessings to the baby as you breathe in and out, long and deep. Remembering our Sankalpa, our chant. May blossom to be a healthy, happy, holy being. May blossom to be a healthy, happy, holy being. May blossom to be a healthy, happy, holy being. May blossom to be a healthy, happy, holy being. Just take a moment to connect. Release your hand. When we enter into our next asana, I want you to really be mindful of your transition as we go inside the asana and come out of it. So for this asana, you can use a pillow and keep it underneath your head, and then we turn to lie down to one side. You can use even your hand as a pillow or whatever is comfortable. Once you're lying down onto your left side or right side, and you can begin with any side. You can then keep your one hand, in my case it's right hand because I'm lying down on my left side, putting right in front of you, and then you begin to lift your right leg. You can go up to 90 degrees, whatever is more comfortable, and then come back down. Again, we are strengthening the pelvis. Consciously bringing the mantra start, nam, start, nam, start. Do this few more times. almost done. And relax. Long and deep breathing. Now take the support of your right arm together very gently and slowly and change sides. This time lie on to your right side, taking the help of your right arm and begin to lift your left leg above. Bringing the mantra set. Now, your eyes closed now. Feel opening in the pelvic area, strength coming into your legs and pelvic region, creating more space for the baby. Consciously. And relax. Long and deep breathing. Once you're comfortable, just gently get up, taking the support of your arms. Just be mindful of never jerking while transitioning from one posture to another. And from here we stand up. And we create some space in between our legs. And we enter into the Namaste Asana. So the way we do it is just have enough space in between your leg. They are wide enough, parallel to your shoulder. And we're going to go deep into full squat. This is reminding you once again, if you have had any miscarriage issues and you're still in your first trimester, don't do this. If you have any pelvic area issues, don't practice this. Otherwise, it's absolutely healthy and actually very much supportive in your pregnancy during this asana. So we go down in full squat and then we try to balance there. You can also use roll your mat, keep it underneath your heels to support yourself if that's required. You can also keep small cushions underneath your heels to support and bring more balance to this. Otherwise, if you're comfortable, you can do it even without any support underneath your heels. So we just go down and go all the way and bring your hands into Namaste. Your knees and your elbows can come together. Your Namaste right in front of your heart center. And then you balance into this posture. Open up pelvic area a little more. Allow enough space for the belly and the baby. Long and deep breathing. Seeking love and blessing from the divine for the little child in your womb. seeking strength to go through this journey powerfully and strengthfully. And gently begin to rise up. Raise your hands, take the support of your arms, and rise up. If you'd like to shake your legs, just to bring back the blood flow, it's absolutely helpful. Do that. And now, just lie down for a while in Shavasana. During pregnancy, in Shavasana, we lie down on our left side because that's more helpful for our heart, for our body, and this prevents the flow of any damage to the baby also, because if we lie down to our back, we can damage the flow of oxygen to the baby. So left side is best to sleep, best to rest even in Shavasana. You can use 2 pillows, one underneath your head and one in between your legs. Relax a little bit. And we relax here just for a few minutes. If you'd like to have a longer Shavasana, 10, 15, 10 minutes, you can do that after the session is over. You can continue to stay in this Shavasana also, as we will end the session, but you can continue to be here. Absolutely relax. Visualize how healthy and graceful is the environment in your womb. Now the baby is thriving inside the womb. As your body relaxes more, you create more nourishing environment for the baby to blossom. So remember, you're the gardener. Create an environment for this beautiful plant to grow inside the womb. And as you do your best as a gardener, more beautiful the fruit is. Gently begin to rise up. If you wish to continue to lie down, you can. And if you're fine, just rise up for the closing of the session. Very gently transitioning into easy pose. Take a moment to keep your right hand on the belly, left hand relaxed, sending your blessings to the baby again. To start now, Vaheguru mantra, just about a few seconds. Inhaling to start now. And saying to Vaheguru. Sat Nam means the true name. Vaheguru means the ecstasy of the one who is bringing us from darkness to light. So we invite the ecstasy of the truth, the honest of the truth, which is guiding us in darkness to light, the universal truth of light guiding us from darkness to the divine light, to the pure consciousness. We invite that light, that safety wisdom inside our womb. Inhale to Sat now. Exhale to vibrate. Inhale to Sat now. Exhale to vibrate. Mentally chanting Sat now. Sat now. Sat now. Gently bring both your hands at your heart center. As we say our closing prayer, may the long sun shine on you, all life surround you, and the purest light in you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Thank you, Sat Nam. May you be blessed at your way.